urgent, so we'll just. Did I need to swing out that much? No, but it is what it is. Let's see, pulling up here, slamming on brakes because I'm an idiot. Man, I'm rusty. What's up, everybody? So today I bought a new trailer. It's a chip van. I put a belly on it, but it's a belly chip van. We're gonna drive real quick. I'm doing a short mission, mostly because I'm trying to make sure my settings are correct. I got on before and I was struggling to keep 60 FPS. Now it seems to be all right. Okay, so I think what happened is the scopic, that thing, the filtering. Oh, excuse me, I just burped. That was set to 4 for some reason, and it was throwing everything out of whack. But I think now it'll be good. Go ahead and just
turn left, and then keep left.
Go ahead and do this sweeping maneuver and block all of traffic and get right behind this guy.
Keep left and then turn left. Turn left.
But yeah, so if you hop back on the game and you're wondering why your frames are just going to hell in a handbasket, that could be it. The antiscopic or the filtering thing. I don't know. If you go to graphics, it's probably the bottom thing. Mine was set to 4 for some reason. I went in there and changed it down to 1. I didn't want to turn it all the way off because I feel like it would help something. I changed it down to 1. I noticed my frame rates are lower than normal, but it's not bad. Okay, it just I went from 69 to like 49 for a second, and now it's sitting right around 70.
Turn left.
I don't know, I might turn it all the way off. We'll know for sure as we get into here, because this is where it was bugging a second ago. And so if it starts struggling here, you know the issue. But it's still staying above 63. Did I not press it? Yeah. Staying above, or actually right at 63, whereas earlier I came in and I think it was sitting around 53. Now it's sitting right around 60, and my head tracking does feel a bit smoother than it was earlier, so we're all good there. So yeah, I think that's what it is. I think I'll leave the filtering on 1 for a level. It's dropping down below 60. I don't like it. Don't like it at all.
You have arrived at your destination. Your rap guidance.
Actually, I'm gonna try to fix it right now. Okay, so yeah, this is the contract I was talking about. It's really, really short. It's only trip time 8 minutes, 1 mile. I need to have it delivered anywhere from 33 in-game minutes to about 2 hours and 3 minutes, so that should be plenty of time. I'm not expecting it to take that long, but yeah. Okay, the trick here is I'm gonna have to bag this sucker up, so excuse me, I burped again. We're gonna swing this puppy all the way around as much as I can. Let's see. Okay. Put you in Lolo. We're just gonna try to get you all the way swung around. Yeah, we're just gonna have to back it all the way. Okay. Now we seem to be good. I need to get to go left. Let's get it. Get it just just a little bit more over there. Straighten it up. Probably straighten it up just a little too much. Yep, it definitely straightened it up a little too much. Let's see, is there anything on my right? Nothing's on my right. Okay, cool. So we're just gonna get it as straight as we can. And we're gonna fix this, because yeah, I kind of figured a little bit rusty going to my non-dominant shoulder. Alright. I'm gonna need just a little bit more room than that. Yep. Oh, I'm gonna hit that. Before I do, let me drive forward just a little bit. Let's see, I need to go to my right just a touch. I should just be able to ride this one on back. Let it just coast its way back. Okay, and we're good, and it's 10:34, so we're still good. We're gonna park it. I'm gonna leave the window down. Let's see. I forgot. Let's see, is it this one? It is not that one. Okay. Don't worry, just drive forward a little bit. Go back into it. Pick this up. I forgot why it's not working. Oh, turn the engine off. There it is. Okay, it's loading. Whew. I'm gonna have about an hour to get there.
Here we go.
Okay. Let's make sure we're good. We are set. Okay, the good thing is we're not going that far. So let's try to roll up on out of here pretty quickly. Because we got to be there by 12:36-ish. So it has been a while since we've done an urgent contract. Or an urgent contract that is that urgent. So we'll just... Did I need to swing out that much?
Get ready to
No.
turn left.
But it is what it is. Let's see, pulling up here, slamming on brakes, because I'm an idiot. Man, I'm rusty. Okay,
Turn left.
it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm not gonna harp on it too much. This is just a quick thing to get back. It was mostly for the graphics. My graphics were all over the place, so mostly just testing that. And then I'll do an actual, you know, contract in a second. White, black, anything on the left, nothing on the left. Okay.
Keep right.
Oh yeah, it really is just right there. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh. Whoops.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Okay, pulling up, he's turning. And now I am a-turning. Everybody's doing good. We are good. The graphics are
Keep
holding.
right, and then turn right.
We're doing good. Go ahead and
Turn right.
pull on in here.
Turn right.
Swinging a bit wide. Just to make sure. And
Finally.
actually stop.
We are here.
Okay, let's see, and I need to go. Where do I need to go? On the map, it's showing probably on the backside. Okay, so that's what. Oh yeah. So I gotta go down here. Do I need to back up? Oh, I have plenty of room in case I do. And I do. Okay, cool. Now I have plenty of room. Actually, let's do this. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? My brain is all over the place right now. I need to go to my left, so let me do this. We'll just have to hook it because I did not set this up correctly. And ramp up the grass. If this ends up working out, oh my gosh. I think we are pretty much in there. Yep, we are. So that worked out better than expected, to be honest. Put the park on. Turn this. Whoops! No. Turn this off and whoop, just like that. Urgent delivery bonus: $8 and 1 experience. Cool. All right, so now let's do an actual contract since we've got our little bit of practice out of the way. Everything's okay. 3 hours and 11. Do we not have anyone that's a bit shorter on time? Because I mean, 3 hours and 11. We'll do it anyway. 3 hours and 11 isn't terrible. Even though I'm so sick and tired of going to Dodge City, but I'm definitely not going all the way there. So, or to Oklahoma. Well, Oklahoma's not bad. 4 hours. We'll stick with 3. And it should be roughly a straight shot. Let's see, where do we gotta go to?
Let's do this.
Oh, we gotta drive to. Wait. Huh? It says 3 hours. Is it already loaded? Am I tripping? Is in progress from Wichita to. Yeah, I think I already have it picked up. Am I tripping? To Dodge City. Yeah. I think I'm already loaded with stuff. Okay. Well, I'll get to driving. And I'll see. I know it's a bit nerve-wracking. I'm just making sure it says that I have the cargo. Let's see, I gotta get there between 4:46 and 8:56. So it's not super urgent, and I should be able to make it on time because I don't need to sleep or anything, so we're all good there. Actually, as a matter of fact, the little map down at the bottom isn't working because of my mod to view the job offer now.
Turn left.
Okay, so we should be good. I'm gonna turn this off.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Okay, very good. I'm not stopping, even though I know real life I would, but since I'm not getting penalized for it. If there's one thing I've learned from watching these big truck drivers IRL, especially one that was near my house, I think Friday,
and then turn left.
is if you're not, if it's
Turn
not like
left.
a hard law, go ahead and break it. What I mean by that is like he drove up on the dirt path. Like if you look right there, if you had to make a turn, he drove up on that path. Oh, you're going straight. Okay. Good. Well, thank you. Oh, that's really wide train tracks. Cool. I need to stay on my side. Okay. So, let's get to driving. I'm on my way. Need to get left, so I'm gonna let him go by. As I start to get over. Cool. Everything's good. Frame rate's good.
Go straight
Graphics are
on.
good. We're not dying. Uh-oh, he's turning. Make sure I don't hit him back there. And we are good. So now we're just cruising. Central line. What was I talking about? Oh yeah.
Please
So
mind the
speed limit. I forget. I
Keep
speed.
left, and then turn left.
This is my turn right here. Cool. I need to stop anyway.
Turn left.
Let's go ahead and shift down. Put that puppy in neutral. Okay. So like if you pretend like this part right there on the ground is like grass, he was turning and his back tires ended up like scraping all over that. And I say that to be, I think as a truck driver, because the roads are not built for you, sometimes you're just gonna have to finagle some stuff. It is what it is. You're just gonna have to finagle some stuff, and that's fine. Well, it's not super fine, but it is fine. You know, you're gonna have to do it, and you know, just get used to it. Hopefully, I can get moving again. Cool. So we're gonna be going. I am doing like really slow starts to make sure I'm not stalling. So we are doing good. I also got to ride my motorcycle a little bit last week, so I was really happy about that. Because it's starting to warm up a little bit, especially in the afternoons here in Alabama. So I'm definitely really happy about that. And I'm seeing a lot of people in my area getting on their motorcycles now, so it's definitely nice to see. And I still have my winter stuff, so I can technically ride even when it's freezing cold outside, which I did, I think, about 10 times this winter season. You know, just to challenge myself. I'm gonna go ahead and get to the middle just in case. So I think I need to be getting completely left.
Keep left, and then exit left.
Keep left. Okay. Yeah, I do need to get. Okay. Go ahead, my guy.
Exit
I'll
left.
squeeze past you, just like this. I'm gonna slow down. I'm not gonna slow down, but take my feet off the gas and just coast on through this. Put my foot back on the gas. What's the speed limit? 75, so I got more to give. I need to get right. Also, that's a good sign that billboard says vote 2024. Get out and vote, guys. Whenever there's a vote, go ahead and vote. You know, I mean, I respect everybody's right to vote, so don't squander it. Go out, make an informed decision. And that is one thing I will encourage you: make an informed decision. Don't just blindly vote. Put some thought into who you're voting for, no matter who you vote for, whether it's independent, Republican, or Democrat. It doesn't matter to me. In my honest opinion, I don't lean one way or the other too hard. I think both of our two main parties, Democrat and Republicans, I think they're the extremes of both sides, and I wish they could work together and there was like a nice, strong, like independent that could rally the country and unify, so that we all work more together instead of just being extremes. We listen to each other and work together. But
Caution. Please mind the speed
the world we live in, we don't always work together, and that's fine. I mean, it's not super fine. I mean, I wish we would. That would make things a bit nicer. But what are you gonna do? Can't force people to work together. All you can do is really hope that they're willing to work with each other, talk with each other, hear each other's sides out. And for the most part, that is not how American politics work. We don't listen to one side or the other, and it is what it is. And I think both sides, at least if you're talking about the two main parties, Democrat versus Republicans, I think they both have decent. Like, it's not that, like, let's say you're a Republican, you may not like the Democrats for whatever reason. I don't know. I don't know. Same thing for the Democrats. You might not like the Republicans for whatever reason. I don't know. But I think we can at least somewhat agree that both sides have at least some merit to their arguments. They're not 100% wrong. And I think as far as going forward in the future, you sort of have to be willing to listen to one another and just understand that both, like, even though you may not entirely agree with one side or the other, at least you can validate some of their arguments. Like, yeah, I somewhat agree with this part, maybe not the entirety of your argument, or maybe not like all of your arguments, but I could say that there's some stuff that you say that I can resonate with, and I think that's just how discussions are going to work. As far as making progress, you have to be willing to talk with each other and concede some things. You're not going to be 100% right all the time. No one is. No one's perfect. No one has the excuse me, I just burped a little bit. No one's going to have like the perfect solution that's going to work all the time, and so you got to be willing to compromise and work with each other. And it's funny, I feel like going through the education system, going through college, one thing that is heavily, I would say it's taught to you. They're trying to teach you this, even though I don't think it always comes across that way. But teamwork. It's always about teamwork. They want you guys to work well with each other, to work together, to come up with ideas, to get projects done, things for jobs, work together as a team. But the thing that becomes interesting is when it comes to politics, it's like we seem to throw that out the window. We don't want to work together. We only want to work with our team and our team only. We don't want to try to see the good in both sides. Like, slowing down a lot.
Go straight on.
That was a pretty big slowdown. But I feel like, again, people just, I think there are some that agree. And I feel like if we were to sit down and have conversations with all sides, Democrat, Republican, Independent, and I think that's another thing. Independents are usually, I think, good at trying to get a little bit from both sides and see both sides. But I think if you're hard independent, people just consider you a fence rider. So most people probably don't want to listen to your opinion. But again, I think as far as making progress in this country, we have to be willing to listen to each other. We have to be willing to work together. Otherwise, we're just going to keep repeating the same thing, which is interesting because growing up, me personally, I know this isn't everybody, but I hated history. History class sucked. I hated it. And I would always ask, what's the point of this? And I know that sounds annoying. As a teacher, it's probably annoying hearing little kids, what's the point of this? What's the point of this? Why are we doing this? Da, 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 da. But that is, even though it's probably a really annoying question, it is a valid question for any subject. Why are we here? Why are we doing what we're doing? And why are we in history class learning U.S. world history for the freaking billionth time
Please mind
in our lives. And the answer I think a lot of history teachers give is so that we don't repeat
Go
the
straight
past.
on.
You want to learn you want to learn history so you're not doomed to repeat it, or at least the bad parts about it, you know? Which is interesting because some states are trying to erase history, but
Caution, please mind
that's neither
speed.
here nor there. I'm not gonna. I'm not in those states, so I don't. I have an opinion about it, but it's not, you know, my thing. But if we are going to history classes to learn about history so we're not doomed to repeat it, shouldn't we realize that for the past
Straight on.
blank years, working separately hasn't been probably the most optimal outcome? And I will say there are some years where we've had Republicans in office and it's worked well. Some years we've had Democrats in office and it's worked well. But I believe in a perfect world, which there's no such thing, but in a perfect world, both sides work together. There is no more Democrat versus
Keep
Republican.
left and then turn
You're
left.
just blank, like I don't know. I'm gonna name Mickey Mouse.
Turn left.
I'm Mickey Mouse. I'm running for office. Well, hey, Mickey Mouse, we're gonna hear your arguments and we're gonna just. Are you turning, bro? Or what the heck? You're gonna stop the whole line and let me turn? Okay. Are my lights? My lights aren't even on. I need to turn those on before it gets dark. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, like Mickey Mouse. What are your ideas? Listen to their ideas. See how they want to impact the country. Okay, those are good ideas. Let's listen to another candidates. Okay, so you guys have similar ideas. Who has the best of those ideas? Who do we think can get it done based off of their track record just in life? Well, this person was a senator. This person was a congressman. Da 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 da. And then go from there.
And then turn
You know.
left.
But I think as of now, our politics is more of a popularity contest.
Turn left.
I've always believed that. It doesn't really matter who it is. I believe it's been a popularity contest. There have been years in our history where it worked. We've gotten decent progress, and things have not gone terribly. And I think that is sadly sort of what I'm gauging everything off of. Unlike presidency, is like, hey, how much didn't go wrong? You know, like, because there's always going to be stuff that goes wrong in every presidency. There's something that's going to go wrong because life happens, and of course, life is going to happen more to the person who's, I guess, in charge of a lot of people's lives. That's just how that's going to work.
Get ready.
But I just want us to work together. I just want the world to work together. I think if we're going
Turn
to
left.
get anywhere, actually, I think this is the similar basis of like the Bob Marley movie when it was explaining. If you guys haven't seen it, I would suggest going and checking it out. But we have to work together if we're gonna make progress. If we're going to get anywhere as a people, we have to work together. I mean, we have like look how far we've come not working together. Like, is that not fascinating? As a country, how well we have done and how far we have come, and we're not really working together. We're a bit divided, and we've come so far.
Right.
So it's like, imagine how much further we could go and how quickly we could grow if we work together. Is this not where I'm supposed to be? I don't think this is where I'm supposed to be. Is it? I don't think this is. Yeah, I don't think this is where I'm supposed to be. Okay. No one behind me, right? Why is the gate not opening? That's the question. Do I need to be on like this side of it or something? There he is. Now sure. Yeah, I just think I wasn't hitting the imaginary pressure plate. But now we're good. We're good. We're going through.
This is where it ends.
This is where it ends. Okay. Whew. Backing up to my... Well, I can make it to my... I don't know. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna get pretty close. We're gonna try to angle it. And we're just gonna let it straighten itself out. Okay. Now that we're semi-straight, roll down my window. Just because I like rolling down my window, I need to get it to go to my right. So we're gonna watch that mirror. I'm gonna start straightening that out just a little bit. Crank it just a little bit more. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. That should be it, I think. Oh, no, no. I think I'm gonna straighten it out just a little bit. Okay, we're gonna pull forward and straighten it out just a little bit. So I had a little bit of room, so it wasn't that bad. Okay, let's see. Need to go a bit slower. Let it rock. Ooh, 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 I'm so sorry. So sorry, so sorry. Let it rock just a little bit longer. And that should get me where I need to be. Just like that. Man, that was good. That was good. First attempt. That was good. That was good. Good, 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 good. Okay, put that, turn the engine off, and turn that puppy in. Alright, thank you guys for hanging out with me. Sorry I got a little political there, but I something I was thinking about, but thank you guys for showing up. See you on the next one. Bye.